Hello, Angie here. It's Thursday, May 30th of 2024. Tomorrow is the last day of the month. Sitting here being bored, and actually I just got done looking over my, I tried going to socialsecurity.gov, and because I had heard that the one I had been using is SSA.gov. I heard that one was fraudulent. So anyways, and every other time I've tried going to socialsecurity.gov, it's always referred me to SSA.gov. Why am I having issues with that? Anyways, and whenever I've been up to the Social Security office 3 times recently, and the TV they have in the lobby also says SSA.gov, and why are you doing that? Anyways, I can't get nothing updated. It's like it's stuck back in 2000. It's got a few years of employment since, but I'm missing. It's stuck in a time frame or outdated or something, and it doesn't even include my spouse. So, and it should. It always has. Whenever I used to get actual mail, like over a decade back, whenever I'd get the annual Social Security statements in the mail, it would always give mine and my husband's together. So I'm worried about internal issues, is what my breath issues are. But anyways, I'm worried about separate servers or duplicated websites, or plus I'm having issues with my devices being controlled and monitored. So, and actually overtook, because I think somebody got on, likes to get on them and make it theirs with my life. So stuff keeps coming and going. Anyways, I look awful today. I take vitamins twice a day, like 8 vitamin E's a day, 4 prenatal vitamins a day, 1 a day for women. I was taking 4 iron a day, but I ran out. I was taking 4 plus biotin a day, but I ran out. Anyways, don't touch my daughter. Having imposter issues with family, and everybody's liking to overtake my family and call the shots for my family and my private life by acting as my family. So it's causing issues with my juvenile, because my aunt and uncle, which would be her great aunt biologically, and uncle by marriage, great uncle and great aunt, are her guardians. She's only 17, so anyways, it's causing huge issues with the juvenile, and the other 3 don't come around much. Whenever they do, it doesn't last long, because they usually get ran out in some fashion or ran off. Hell, the one that they have guardianship of, gets booted out more than me, and we supposedly get left laying in ditches and stuff. So anyways, if it's not us, it's happening to somebody. But anyways, it's causing lots of issues, and they have no right. And I didn't leave my kids to imposters. My kids because guardianship of my kids was given to the great aunt and great uncle through the state of Indiana. So that makes it difficult, especially when the kids aren't in the best of shape and are in a bad spot, if they're out homeless, or at a location where people aren't familiar with. So I don't know what to do or how to handle it, and I get confused and don't know when when everybody's family or when they're imposters. And I'm so unbelievably broken in most ways, or just about every way. It's not even funny. So, anyways, and my aunt and uncle had guardianship of me after I lost my mom whenever I was her age. So, but they got guardianship of her whenever she was much younger. I was 11 and she was, I think, 5. And she had her 2 older brothers, but who were 8 and 11 or 11 and 14. I don't know which, but anyways, they were all young. So anyways, it's causing issues, and anytime I bring it up, the imposters go against me, which is common because I don't like for my family being overtaken, and I don't like for our estate to be stolen, and I don't like my family to be divided or booted out of our homes. And I also don't like being kidnapped from our legal residence in our sleep. I don't like being deceived when somebody comes in and says, "Hey, let's go shopping," or "Let's go get groceries," and then we end up getting taken somewhere else without knowing it, or end up getting blamed for going grocery shopping with somebody with the aunt's card. And then we usually end up losing the groceries anyway because we get moved to a different location without our knowledge. Or we end up with the debt of the century, and don't understand why. And I didn't leave my kids to nobody. No, I kind of didn't. I think we had tried to get them help, and whenever I couldn't get to them, and I couldn't find anybody to successfully do that, that could successfully do that, and that wouldn't use them. So, and plus I didn't want them being bombarded, so I wanted them left on their own, but that's different now because now they need help and there's no way around it. But that's technical difficulties interfering. But anyways, it's a matter for me in person, and it has to be done legally. So plus 3 of mine are of age. The ones I've got that I don't know about, I obviously can't do anything about. I can't do anything about the ones I do know about, but anyways, if my aunt and uncle can't be around, who are her guardians, then it needs to be on me, not imposters. Especially when the imposters are known to steal or kidnap or abandon or use or even act as us. So I don't know what else to say about it or how else to go about it. And we shouldn't be on duplicate properties or on imposter properties. And the whole issue with the groceries right now has got us all in debt because of the supposed value being in the groceries. Nobody looks at it like who bought the groceries, whose money bought them, and whose ass is being threatened to have a warrant issued over it, or who lost her whole life because of it when it's groceries. But if it's somebody else's money, then whatever. Whoever's being mean to my kids better step off. Get in there where you're Anyways, I was going to chat for a bit, but I'm pissing people off, so I'm going to cut this one short.